Hi there, lovely Geminis. This is your love reading for the third week of January 24. And only for those of you who are dealing with someone in whichever shape or form. This is not for those of you who are happily connected. However, I'm doubtful that you're even watching this, and not for the single Geminis out there. So bear in mind this will not resonate with each and every one of you. The roles can be reversed. Please bear in mind that. The signs may or may not be relevant. This is a collective reading. If they are, they might be in your chart, in your person's chart. So let's start with your person. 10 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Okay. For you, we have the Temperance. So this is sorry, Sagittarius. Oh, my eye. Oh, forgive me. Okay. Temperance. Now we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus might be relevant, and 10 of Pentacles. Now for the challenge, we have the Tower, Scorpio, Aries. Now their next move towards you is the Sun, Leo energy, and the outcome, the 5 of Pentacles. What is going on? Okay, let's see. So we have 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you might be living from this person, like at a distance from this person. And the whole concept is about bridging that particular physical gap. However, it doesn't have to be that. It could be bridging whatever gaps there might be between you, in your perspectives, way of thinking. However, moreover, this is all about future planning. But when I say future planning with the 3 of Wands, it's about proper planning for a long-term future, not just everyday decision. Yeah. Interestingly enough, we have the Chariot below this card. So for some of you, it could be about some traveling or some sort of relocation of some sort, but it doesn't have to be. It's just about, someone kind of finally understanding the value of something and going for it and make proper plans. Okay, let's talk about your person. I'm going to repeat this one more time. Sorry for being boring, but roles can be reversed. Okay, so when it comes to the 10 of Cups for your person, let's call it for the time being your person, but this is them. This person could be focusing on the concept of marriage, which is a beautiful long-term connection. Doesn't have to be marriage, but yeah, in my book it almost always is. So 10 of Cups, let's see, what do we have? We have Page of Swords as well as the 5 of Cups. There is some sadness. Either this marriage or, whatever this connection, which is a long-term, something with the long-term connections or making it long-term. I don't know exactly. But something happened and now someone is really, really sad. They could be sort of thinking, they could be, for instance, trying or wanting to have some conversation or communication with you, but they might be a little bit timid to actually do so. They could come off a little bit immature. Maybe that was even the problem in the past, that they were immature, being this is the Page, and whatever they communicated or whenever, it might have felt a little bit childish. And they do have a lot of sadness about the situation, because obviously some cups have been spilled. Usually there are 2 cups that are left untouched, which means there is still hope, or at least this person might be hoping that there is still hope for some sort of salvation as well. This person could also, I always say this for this particular card with the horse image here, it's like maybe they took you for granted, maybe not just for granted, but like you will always be there no matter what, is what I'm guessing. That's perhaps the realization that makes them very sad. Something, yeah, the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something with an equal give and take might have been an issue. Or equal view on things, or equal perspectives perhaps of the future, what have you, I don't know exactly. 2 of Swords. So this person perhaps could have been indecisive, and now they are sort of going through that whole process of rethinking their decisions, is what I want to say here. Maybe they were trying to sort of have their cake and eat it too. I don't know why I'm saying that. Now they have to address this particular issue of perhaps being indecisive as well. Let's see, Two of Swords, Justice, Libra energy, Six of Cups. This person wants to have reconciliation. They know that they might have not treated you fairly in the situation. Maybe karma stepped in and did its part. Maybe now they do understand that they have to make the wrong right, is what I'm trying to say. They want to reconcile. It's interesting with this imagery here that they might even want to, or not that they might even want to, but it's like maybe that was the issue before. Like maybe they were not ready to settle down, to have this long-standing connection, marriage, what have you. The Star, Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck, you are their wish fulfillment. They know that they have been indecisive, wanted to sit on two chairs at once for some of you. They spill those cups and they are sad about it. Like I said, they may have thought that you would always be there for them, kind of an idea. Seven of Cups to continue. They might be now emotionally overwhelmed. However, they could also be thinking, like, oh, how am I going to approach this? If I want to have this reconciliation, if I want to make things right, like, which way am I going to go about it? Like, what's the options? What are the options? But they could also be really, really emotionally overwhelmed as well. Let's see, Seven of Cups. We have Seven of Cups. And we have Seven of Pentacles. Seven is always, this is the number of, you know, mastering something. So this person could be also going through, like I said, with the 7, 3, 7. So they're trying to learn, like, well, how am I going to go about this? How am I, what approach should I take, for example, or whatever? Because they really want to work on this connection and sort of, once again, Seven of Pentacles. In some other decks, it's all about, well, actually in this deck, to be honest, which I really love. This is, for those of you who don't know, the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Okay, so the thing is, they, with this, in this deck, this Seven of Pentacles, it's about a person tending to a plant which has deep roots. Once again, something with the roots, okay? But this is about someone who is really investing a lot of effort into that particular plant, in this case, this connection, I'm guessing, so that they can have a fruitful one where they can see the results of their labor. So they're hoping, they want to work on this, very much so, but might be emotionally overwhelmed, not knowing how exactly to go about that. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, where in the beginning they could have been, like I said, either indecisive or maybe trying to sort of sit on two chairs at once, or they, you know, wanted to have their cake and eat it too, not doing anything worthwhile to sort of actually work on this connection. They could have juggled you, juggling, you know, perhaps even the concept of their investment, so to speak, in this connection, and it might have been a little bit too much. So now they know they have to work on this. So Temperance on your side, you are actually going through some sort of, I want to say, maybe you're going even through the pros and cons at this moment, or whatever this connection is or was. I didn't see, oh yeah, I do, the Tower. Oh, perhaps, but it's in the challenge position. So you might be thinking about ending things, or maybe things were ended as, and now we are having this whole story. However this fits. So with the Temperance, trying to find some inner balance, you know, try to sort of, maybe you've been also patient in this situation as well. But I think you want to work, you're working on yourself to sort of preserve your own balance, equilibrium of some sort. Let's see, the Temperance. We have the Nine of Wands, of course, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So you have been wounded in this situation. It's not something that, you know, it was a one-time situation. It's just a repetition of being wounded in the situation, okay? And you know, you know that this is the turning point in this connection either way. Now, even if you're separated or not, I don't know. It's a turning point, you know, and you're trying to sort of find some balance within yourself, not to allow for those wounds to sort of affect you. And you might even want to, you might be even saying to yourself, you know what, if it has to end, at least I hope that I'll have, I'll find my balance and maybe some luck in the situations to come. At the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. However, your need to find the equilibrium and the balance and some sort of whatever this is that you're trying to do in this situation after everything that has hurt you. You're definitely in a situation where, or at least this instigated the whole, everything that I had just said. The sleepless nights and anxiety and being overstressed and overthinking. So something stirred you up very, very bad. King of Pentacles, don't mind the genders, this is a collective reading, but this is someone who might be a family kind of person. So maybe it's like, you know what? I want to have a family. I want to be that particular person. I want to feel grounded. I want to put roots with someone. That's the first impression that I'm getting. Like you're trying, it's like, you know what, this is what I deserve. And by the way, with the Temperance, if you're trying to find the meaning, this is your, like, I want to have that. I mean, it's not like all you are, but it's like something that you really want when it comes to love, of course. To feel grounded, to have roots, to sort of just enjoy life, I want to say. The Star, Aquarius, Eight of Pentacles. This is your ultimate wish fulfillment. You want that steadiness, I want to say, and you're willing to work on that. And very much so with these Eight of Pentacles. Like, you know what, I've had a lot of other things before, it was all fine and dandy, but now I really want to put my focus on this. This is what I want. This is my ultimate wish fulfillment. And I want to say, like, if they want to be with me, then okay, and in that way. But if not, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You felt like you were sort of being juggled by this person, I'm guessing. Ten of Pentacles is the continuation of what I was saying, actually. Sorry, this is too much. So it's like you're even taking things to the next level in your head. You know what? This is what I want. This is what I want to have: the family, the house with the, of course, this is all a metaphor, with the white picket fence, children, money, family around us. You know, the whole seven of, I don't know why I said that, the whole Ten of Pentacles. The first to pop out is the Eight of Swords, but it feels, by the way, at the bottom of the deck, Death, Scorpio energy. I want to say that you don't even think that you can have this with this person, okay? It's not something that you think is in the cards for you. And if, perhaps even if you're still with this person, you're like being a prisoner of your own mind, thinking, or, you know, just sort of not believing that it's possible for you two to have this, okay? You feel a little bit powerless in the current connection, you know, is what I'm trying to say. And you might be focusing on, you know, this is the transformation that you want, to have it all with this person who apparently is indecisive about that. Moreover, you could be thinking about ending things more and more because you feel trapped. You feel trapped. Ten of Pentacles, one more. And now we have the Four of Cups. It's like, yeah, they missed the opportunity. They'll never sort of do what I want, is what I want to say. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know that, you know, they have to be that Nine of Wands, like a passionate one who really is very fast coming in to sort of sweep you off your feet, to take, you know, to take things to this next level. But you kind of believe that you are trapped in this connection and that you don't, like, it's never gonna happen. I almost hear you say, yeah, I'm hopeful, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Even with the Wheel of Fortune, you are hopeful. But you're at your turning point, to be honest. Like, enough is enough. I've waited maybe for a very long time. We have Nine of Wands here. Let's move on. The Tower is the challenge. So yeah, you might be thinking, okay, this has to be wrapped up, to be honest. That's the impression that I'm getting now. The Tower is an abrupt change. Of course, if you do think about it, then for you it might not be abrupt, it might be for them. But still, it's something that shakes people to their core, I want to say. And it's like, you know what, is it even deserving of my energy, effort, and time anymore? Should we just sort of break it off? So we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords. So whoever this is, you feel like they have deceived you. Maybe you've been, by the way, with the Six of Cups, maybe you have been in a connection for a very, very, very long time, and you might have a lot of, you actually do have, of course, a lot of happy memories, and you maybe thought that that was, you know, gonna sort of take things to the next level. But here's the thing, it never happened. You could have waited for a very long time. The Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, and it started to sort of eat on you, like you sort of maybe just sort of was overthinking. Maybe you were overthinking it. Maybe you were going through, you know, sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, what have you. This is a really, really negative energy as well. It could have happened at night, so maybe you didn't communicate all of this. Of course, for some of you, you could have just broken it off, and because this person now wants to have the reconciliation. But this could also indicate, if you haven't broken up, that they are sort of going down the memory lane and thinking about all the good things that you guys had, and now they want to put roots. So however this resonates, either way, with the Page of Wands, it's like someone has to come up and say something, I want to say. But you do feel a little like they have deceived you. Maybe they made you believe that they will take things to the next level, and yet it never happened. However, interestingly enough, by the way, the Sun, wherever it is in a spread, it's a good omen. So if you had a question that required a yes or no answer, a yes would be the answer to your question. But this is a very good positive omen. What it is, they're going to come in and tell you, you know what? You are the ultimate source of my joy, happiness, abundance, what have you. That's strongly what I'm getting here. But I also want to say that they are just going to say anything that they think you want to hear. Because I'm looking at the outcome with the Five of Pentacles, I don't know. Yeah, Two of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Like, you know what, for those of you who someone has to relocate, this might be them coming in to tell you that. Or they could be traveling to tell you all of this. Travel towards you. But it's like, energy-wise, they will be saying things like, I want to get our life and take it towards victory and success, to sort of organize it, to have this emotional equal give and take, where you know, decisions are made. Like, you are my joy, my happiness, my whatever. The High Priestess, it's like, you know what, I've been within. By the way, this is Pisces energy. I've been within, and I decided to listen to my intuition, because now I know you are the one. Yeah, but I do see the Five of Pentacles in the outcome. Bear in mind, this could be only for the 3rd week of January, although readings usually are timeless. But let's see. This is about that. Did we have it? No, we didn't. Five of Pentacles is about being desperate, not knowing what to sort of, how to. There is a solution to the situation, but you just don't seem to sort of be willing to lift your head to sort of see it. Instead, you choose to be kind of left out in the cold, or desperate about something. I mean, it can be a lot of things. If you decide to sort of go through all of this, you might be sort of understanding, like, if you accept them for what they are saying, like, you might be sort of down the line understanding, oh, yeah, not again. I fell for it again. Or, for the others, ones of you, you might sort of not even entertain the idea. and then there will be this desperation. Either way, it seems to be the outcome. Yeah, quite a lot of, yeah. Three, I don't know what happened. Three of Swords with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Honestly, it's like you have a decision to make, to choose to fight for this connection. But you also know that you've been hurt, and very much so. Three of Swords can indicate a lot of things. It's just a heartache of some sort. Now, for some of you, it could have been even, you know, with the Two of Swords here, where we see the image of a seesaw. Maybe they were sort of, maybe even cheating. I'm just saying it's for one or two of you. So this could have been a third-party situation, or it just was something that was painful. However, this resonates, and it seems like you just will not be able to overcome that. As much as you wanted this connection, it seems like, and I don't know exactly, like Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck for these two. It almost feels like you will still have this gigantic sort of distrust that you can actually have with fulfillment in this situation, because the main energy here, I mean, for you it is to have the connection and everything that follows after, but you don't seem to be able to sort of overcome whatever heartache. Maybe you'll even learn about something that you still don't know about, something with someone being in between the two of you or whatever. There is just sort of there will still be some desperation and not knowing perhaps what to do. Maybe even if you choose to stay in that, something will feel off. For the others of you, it could be just plain old, like, you know what, I've been there, I've done that, I've been hurt more than enough. No. And this will also make you very desperate because and left out in the cold for whichever reason. Yeah. But mind you, like I said, this could be just for the third week of January, so stay tuned for the next reading. Let's see what messages can we have for my Geminis from the Romance Angels. What is wrong with it? Okay. Oracle cards for my Geminis, whom this resonates. This could also be them, to be honest. Like, really, however we slice it and dice it, it's the same kind of outcome. If this is them, then you know, they thought that you will be willing to fight for this connection, and for whichever after everything that they are about to say to you. But in all reality, it's like no. If you say no, then they are quite desperate and maybe even hurting over it. So, however you should see this fit, honestly, it feels like one way or another it's gonna end, and someone will feel a lot of desperation in the situation. Let's see. So a message for my Geminis here, for whomever this resonated with. Oh, we have three. Oh, this is too many. I'm gonna take this one, although I don't know. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. It might be irrelevant for some of you, so let's have another one. Just one. Oh, two again. What is happening here? Worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your life. Whatever that might mean, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Who was in the Five of Swords? Pentacles, did we have it here? No. This card here. No, it was for the reading before, for Sagittarius, sorry. But the Five of Pentacles could also indicate you just have to look up, and then you'll see, you know, the help is there. You just have to decide to take it. It's also another thing as well. Honestly, you'll have to take this how it resonates. Some of you could have perhaps met a new person. Now, I don't know if that might be some of it. where you are sort of advised to that, you know, to express your love, and that it happened at the right time as well. Either way, so these are some of the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Anyway, whatever happens, I just want to say, please stay strong, healthy, happy, lucky, what have you. I wish you all the best, please, and until the next time. Bye.